Alright, let's try this shit again. I still cannot get it to drive away properly. Anyways, konnichiwa, gaijins. Welcome to another video. You go ahead. You are most welcome. So yeah, welcome to a new video. I have still no idea what I'm gonna do with this channel or whatever. This channel has one video, so what the fuck. I might as well just start talking about my bike history. Oh, that went smoother. Alright, so, dude, it's a red light for him. Go. So yeah, I got my driver's license when I was 21. I got my first bike 6 months before that. I got a CBR 900RR, an old one. Go. It's from 1992, I think. Yeah, something like that. So, first, of course, it was annoying as hell to have my bike standing in front of my house with 6 months until I get my driver's license. Oh, I polished that thing so much and I wanted to drive it so much. My dad took me once, because he had his license for a while. My dad took me once to an abandoned parking lot, and he let me drive there for a little bit. So when I actually got the driver's license, I just started riding, and let's make a ride here. So yeah, I started riding, and I think I was driving it for 2 years. I even went to the track one day, and when I was driving with a couple of friends, I went back home, and it was in the middle of the night, and we were young, we were crazy, we went way too fast, of course. And after I dropped them off at home, I think it was about 4 a.m. I went back, and he was like, "Don't make too much noise, you'll wake my mom up." I was like, I will get you, my friend. So what I did was I went out of his neighborhood, and then I came to a road which was kind of parallel to his neighborhood, and I revved it so hard, but for some reason my rev limiter just did not work at all. So I ended up fucking up like something with the crankshaft, and it was a shit show basically. So it started ticking really loud, and when I still drove it home, and it started ticking louder and louder. I know it's stupid, it was 4 a.m. and didn't want to call anyone to help me and stuff. So I got home, and like a couple of days after, we packed up, put it on a trailer, got it to a motorcycle center to check it out, and he said, "Well, dude, basically your shit's fucked, you need a new engine." I was like, oh man. So after that, I think about 4 years passed, because I just didn't have the money or the time or the will to get it repaired. And then one day on my birthday, my dad came on my bike. He had put a new engine in, especially for me. which was so fucking sweet. So yeah, I could ride again. So I got to driving about a full 2 months, I think. And then I was working in an ice cream shop. Me and my dad were there, and a friend of mine. And I put my motorcycle under a, what do you call it, a tarp? A tarp or something, I don't know. And my neighbors decided to remodel. And when they remodeled, they put all the shit out of their company, house, whatever, and they put it just around my bike. And they did that, and then they called the garbage service. They came with a big truck with a grapple thingy, and sure enough, they grabbed my bike. Luckily, it was still it was still locked up to to a pole with a chain, or else they would just grabbed it and it would have been missing. So a neighbor came running in, and they told me what happened. I was like, oh god damn it. So, well, the damage was basically all cosmetic. All the plastic was fucked. And yeah, so it was insurance work, but because it's an old bike, I don't know how it works in other countries, but I got $600 back for it. But like a replica set at the time was $800. So I was like, you know, fuck it. I'll just let it be like that, and I'll make it into a Street Fighter or a naked bike or whatever. So I started on that. Basically, I never freaking finished it because CBA. I seriously can't be bothered. It's in my shed. It has been in there for quite a while now. And yeah, that. So, a couple of years back, I bought an intruder, and that thing just it's alright. It's good. It's a good little thing. It turns really hot, so it had to have a lot of work done as well. Electricity is all shot. Right now the electric fan, the radiator fan doesn't work, so I have to get that fixed. And I was like, man, I just want to ride, you know, I just want to get on a bike and ride whenever I want, but it's just not happening. So I thought I'll buy a more expensive bike and a fun one. But yeah, as you now know, that also didn't turn out to be the best buy in the beginning. But so far it's been good. I've been having a lot of fun with it, even though I can't get it off the line properly. But that's probably just getting used to stuff, I guess. So yeah, well, that's the story about my bikes. So far, I probably left out a shitload of details, but fuck it. I'll see you guys in the next video.